Okay, a big welcome, guys. And by God's grace, today is the very last day in our series, in our WordPress Facebook Live series. And I'm excited at the same time. Sad. I wish we had more time. Anyway, so yes, today, oh, Young Joss already joined us. That's wonderful. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so yesterday we took a look. We were able to put some content on our website. We looked at page builders and how they work. We even tried one of them. And we looked at how you take the resources from some websites like Pixabay and Lipsum.com and then add them to your website. Today, what we're going to do is just basically wrap up. Now, during the course of this course, I've really been tempted to do a lot of the development of the site before we meet for the class. But on the other hand, I wanted you guys to also see how easy it is and also encounter some of the problems along as we go along and then we solve it together. So everything you've experienced so far, apart from the images which I edited a few just yesterday to make up for the time, almost everything we've done so far, I've done or we've done live during this class. And I'm really thankful for the feedback. It's been very, very positive. A lot of you have mentioned that's been very, very informative and it's been very helpful to you. So thank you very much also for supporting and for joining. Do well to share with your friends, share to your pages, invite others to also learn because the videos will always be available on our page and also on our YouTube channel. So always feel free to share with your friends. So today we are not actually going to look at these page builders. We're going to jump straight into the website. Sorry. And then we're going to go ahead and then finish up with where we got to yesterday. So yesterday, I think this was what we did. We had our home page. We had this image here with these spinning things. We didn't add any text. We'll try and add something here today. And then about us. And then services. And then destination. Okay, we had images, contact. So basically our website is a website of images anyway. Okay, so let's add something to services and a little bit of information to the home page. And then I'll show you guys how to, when you're done building your website, how to host it or how to upload it to your hosting server. So I'm going to do that for you shortly. And okay, so let's come back here. So you go to pages, click on all pages. We look for services, hover by, click edit. And over here today, yes, so services, let's split that up. Okay, sorry. All right, so let's split that up over here, edit row. Let me increase that to 3 of them and then click done. And then inside here, I'll click here, add widget. And I'm going to add services. Okay. Page builder, post content. Okay. Let's install a quick plugin to help us add more functionality. So let me see. Add-ons. Okay, not the add-ons for now. That's the premium. Let's try. Okay. Let's just add some text for now, for the sake of time. So we're going to add widgets bundle, site origin editor, click on edit, and then yesterday we had a couple of services here. So vacation, travels, business flights, tickets, and ticket reservation. So ticket reservation. All we are doing is adding some information to our services page, okay? And then as usual, we'll copy some text from the website, lipsum.com. We go there, select any language. This time around, I'll copy from here. Sorry, copy from here. After this place, copy it. Go back. And then we paste that in here. extra this time around. Okay, not with the design, but you can add an image here. So I'll take one of the already existing images, add media, and let me download one more image from Pixabay, which we can use for the services. Let me just type services. I don't know what will come up for me. Okay, so I'll download. No, let me look for tickets. Good. So it's nothing relating to a flight here. Okay, for the sake of time, I'll choose some other image that doesn't necessarily even relate to what we are doing. I'll choose something like this location icon, choose the smallest, download, good. And then I come back here, upload, select files, and then I'll select it, insert into post. So this time around, I'm not adding just an image, I'm adding the image inside of the text. So I want it to align center. So these things that show up here help you align your image. Anytime you add an image inside of a text field, so align center and click done. And then all I'm going to do is come and hover over this. You see edit, duplicate, and delete. I'll click duplicate once, click it twice, so that I have 3. Then when you hover down here, you see this cross arrow thing. I'll drag one here, drag the second one here. Then now I can edit the second one to hotel and reservation and travel reservations. Travel reservation. And last but not the least, we have business flight packages. Done. And then always make sure you update. Otherwise, sometimes when you don't update, you come back and let's say if you go to services and refresh, and you'll be like, Charlie, the changes I made, nothing is showing. All you have to do is come here, click on update, and then you come back, you refresh, and ta-da, we have it. Our services, ticket reservation, hotel travel reservation, business flight packages, and a lot of text which makes that fills up the space for us. Okay, fantastic. So we're going to close up these 2 pages, come back, and then the last thing we do before we move to the next thing is come back to the home page, and I'm going to edit a little. Just come here, page builder, add a row. I need just 2 rows. I already have 3 up there. Click on this, add a widget. Let me try something different from once. Let me add Google Maps to add the location of the business. So the map center, let's look for Accra, Ghana. You can go ahead and add all these other things, blah, 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 blah. Zoom level, let me zoom in a little more. Okay, I'm not going to bother about all the other settings. I'll just put the location there. And then done. Come here, also add widget. Let me add, I don't need a slider there, or should I? Okay, let me try features. I don't know what it is, so we're going to learn what it is together. Edit. Oh, okay. So this can let us add, let's see what it is. You can see add here, click add. Okay, that adds a feature now. Click this drop down. So let's choose an icon for that feature. Since it's travel, let's look for a plain icon. So that's how basically sometimes I learn. Aside the tutorials given by the documentation and all that, I just play around, okay, and then if I make a mistake, I come back, I try and fix or correct my errors. So, hey, people, help me find the right image of a plane. That's if you find one in here. Plane, aeroplane, where are you? Aeroplane. or if missed it, there's motorbike. Yes, plain. Select the image, and then let's choose a different color. Let's say red, and then let's say icon title. Let's say round trips. We don't know what we are doing. We are yet to see what will happen. So the icon, we choose the icon image, nothing yet. Icon image size 4. Okay, I can see some stuff here. So let's stick with 4. We don't want to change too many things. Title text. So let's type round trips. And over here, let's paste a bit of the gibberish. Then reduce it because we don't want too much. And for now, we didn't add anything else or change anything else. We just want to see what we are doing first. So we can go down, click on preview to see what. So this is what we're actually doing. You see. So when you have, like, let's say a list of services, you could use this to indicate it. But the round trip is small. So I'll go back, and then icon size, I'll increase that to no icon size. Sorry, what did we write there? Round trips. That's the title text. So the title text, let's see if there's a way to increase font design. So title, good. So size, let's make that 30px, and then let's scroll all the way down. Preview, yes, that's bigger. And then the icon size, the icon is also small. Let me increase it a little. Icon size, let's make that 30, and then the text size, rather, let me make that 26px pixels. Scroll all the way down. Preview. Yeah, that's quite okay. Let me add a little bit more text to the text box. Come down here, add it. Let's delete from here. Please, if you're wondering why I got a text from, it's the same text I copied from lipsum.com, lipsum.com, and then done, and update, and come here and go to our home page. Let's see the horrible thing is done. Oh, sorry, it wasn't our home page we're working on. We're working on. Wait, what was I working on? What was I working on? Hey, destination. What are I going to do? What did I just do? Okay, this is the home page. Okay, because I set it to custom home page, so it's picked up the features from the default home page. So if I want to customize, I'll have to do that from here. Anyway, that limits me in a way, you see. But okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We know ball, so it's fine. So let me add content here rather, and then just so that I just want the home page to look a bit better. There's not much of text, you understand. So let me scroll down and see if it's very bad. Okay, it's not so bad. Let's save that and then refresh. Okay, so that's cool. The text is too much. Please, this is not the best website design you could ever do for a travel agency, but for the sake of our course and for the sake of time, that's why we've just used very simple things. But please avoid so much text like this. The color is wrong, the length of the text, the alignment of the text is very, very wrong. So yeah, so this, for the sake of time anyway, we have just about 15 more minutes. So okay, so I'm going to now show you how to, once you're done, here's how the whole thing works. Now, if you build your website on your server straightforward, that means you can access it at any time. So for instance, the installation I did the last time is still available. So if I go to curiousclass.org, please load up, please don't let me down today. It was messing up the last time, I don't know why. Okay, good. You can see that the installation I did the last time is still available. So website coming soon. And that's the benefit of building your site onto the host server straight away. But then if you build on your local host, as you can see here, what you need to do is when you are done, and let's say you purchase your domain name and your hosting, there are two things you do. So these are the steps you go through. So let's say you get even a free domain name from .tk, like do.tk like this. So let's say I buy Bel Air Z Okay, check availability. Oh, Belezi, sorry, dot .tk. Oh, where am I? Dot .tk, yeah. No, I want the free one. I don't want free domains for all. Yeah, so find a free domain. So belz.com. Okay, I don't know why they're asking me to use .com, but .com, this is the price. I don't want .com. I want, yes, free, yay. So I select that. And once I select that, I go to checkout. There's already a domain name there. I'll get rid of it. Okay, so let me remove the .com. I don't need that. So this is what you do. What you do is you do what we call changing the domain name server or a DNS. Now the reason is this. Let's say you've gone to get, it's like when it comes to your mobile phone numbers. Let's say you bought a SIM card from MTN and then you decide that now I want to use Vodafone services. In order for you to use Vodafone services, you need to port your number to Vodafone. So even though your number is an MTN number, you after it's ported, you'll now be using Vodafone services. You understand? So even though your domain name belongs to one particular party, you're pointing it to a particular hosting server so that you can access your website files from that server. So like with .tk like this, you can come here to use DNS and then use my own DNS. And then over here, iPage, for instance, more often than not, your domain name server, you can find the name server settings inside your control panel. And for iPage, their default name servers they use for DNS is ns1.ipage.com and then ns2.ipage.com. You don't need to change any of the IP addresses. And then you continue from here. And then once you are done, you now go into iPage. So I have belez.tk. And then you now go into your hosting account. But to do that, let me see if I can show you that. Okay. So let me log into my hosting. I don't want to see me logging in. That's why I've changed the screen. Okay, login quickly. Good. We're almost there. Almost there. Good. So I'm going to go to my domain central. The screen will be back up shortly. Okay. All right. So once you are done with that, okay, great. So we can get back to our screen now. Okay. Oh, okay. So you're here already. All right. Anyway, so okay. So once you get here, you then where are we? Yeah. So belez.tk. You copy this now. Copy it. Come here, and then you add it to your list of domain names. Good. So now successfully added. So from now, I can comfortably create a folder for this domain name, put the files in the how they call it, the website files in there. And to do that, oftentimes, okay, so let me see. So to do that, oftentimes, coming. Where are we? Hosting. Sorry. Okay, so you go to your FTP settings in your hosting account. Sorry, I've taken the screen off. I'll be back shortly. Okay. Good. And then over here, you create what we call a FTP account for file. FTP means file transfer protocol. So let's say Bel Air, and then my password. Okay, so my password, and then I set a folder. Okay, sorry, back to the browser. So you provide a folder in which you create a folder first on your file manager. So let's say Bel Air. And then what I do is I create this FTP user. Okay. Okay, there was a problem, blah, blah, blah. Normally your password needs to be secure, but that's basically the steps. So once you create that, you download a software called, there are so many of them, but I prefer to use FileZilla. Download FileZilla. I think I have it installed. Files and I have it installed already. So it's a very small file. So depending on your system, you can come and download. For Windows like this, you can download from here. And let me see if I can add up the FileZilla screen. We have about 9 more minutes, but let me try and see file Z. Okay, let's add that app. Capture, multi. Okay, great. Good. So I'm guessing you should be able to see this now. Okay, good. So with the FileZilla, it allows you to connect. So what the account I created, the FTP account, if it had worked, I would have typed in those details here, blah, 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 and then username, password. The host normally will be an account given to you by your hosting service. So let's say ftp.yourdomainname.com, and then your username, which is Bel Air, and then, Bel Air, and your password, and then you connect. And then when you connect, you can just come here, browse for your files. Come here, scroll down. Sorry about that. Scroll back up, drive C, look for XAMPP. Okay, I put a different folder here. And then scroll down to htdocs. Sorry, I hope I'm not confusing you. htdocs, and then you can see the WordPress folder here. So when your site connects, you see the folder from your site here. Then all you do is you drag and drop this here, and the files will start transferring. You see the progress down here. So you can read more on it later by yourself. Because we don't have much time, I'll wrap up on that here, and then let's switch back to our browser. Close this up, close this up, close this up, and then so here we have it, our fake travel agency, not professionally designed per se, but as an introduction for most of us who are beginners, to explain to us the importance of WordPress. Now, there'll be a supplementary video I'll do that's like a summary of everything. That'll be posted to our YouTube. Once again, to access that, just go to YouTube and then look for Curious Class, and the one with the blue logo. Click on it. Have a couple of videos there you can watch, and then keep up with everything. And that might be a little bit different from this course. Maybe I might make a few more changes to the website than as it stands right now. And then you can also check out our website, curiousclass.org, where a bit of the content needs to be updated anyway, but you can take a look at how far you can go with the development of your WordPress site. Like, we have our pop-up here for liking our page, a bit of content here. You can build a lot of beautiful things for sign up for courses. I mean, all this countdown statistics stuff, you can get that in your blog post. You can get sign up for courses like our infrastructure and web hacking course, which we have coming up later in the year. Okay, so I'm going to wrap up here, but there will also be in the summary video, there'll be a list of things which you need to do to keep your website up and running, or to keep your website in the best state. One of them is doing what we call search engine optimization, which really helps your website rank very well when it's searched on Google. Other things like backing up the content on your website, other things like formatting your images for it to work well. So many things that you can do to make your website look great and then work well for you. Today's class has just mostly been to just wrap up on everything. And we're really grateful that most of you have been able to benefit from the class. That's all that Kiosk class stands for, to help us add value to ourselves through the acquisition of skills like these. Always feel free to message us if you have any challenges. Comment on our Facebook, our Instagram, let me see. Okay, Philip is with us. Wonderful, thanks. Solomon, thanks for joining us as well. Kwesi Boache, sure, we're going to help you out with your HTML code that you're writing. No worries. Derek, also thanks for joining us today. Yeah, so basically these are some of the things you need to know for now when you're at the beginning. But I just want you to understand that we've barely scratched the surface when it comes to the things you can do with WordPress. There's a lot of functionality inbuilt, a lot of themes, a lot of plugins, a lot of things you can do with WordPress. You understand? So take some time, explore, learn some more, go online, get on YouTube, get more videos. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. We're always available to help. And just also so you know, we have a number of courses aside even these WordPress courses, and subsequently we'll have some other live courses, but we have some that we run daily, and I mean that ranges from, like, the major one coming up is an ethical hacking, infrastructure and web hacking course later in the year somewhere, in a few months time. If you need any more information, just feel free to send a message on our page, and we're going to sort you out. So please do also leave a positive review on our YouTube videos or on our Facebook. If you have any questions relating to anything that we've done so far, or even that's a little bit out of what we've done but we can help, we'll always be available to help. My name is Micah Akati, and I've been your tutor for this WordPress class, and I've really had a lot of fun. Met a lot of new people. I think we had a lot of really interesting discussions on our WhatsApp page. So for those of you in the universities as well who want to join our class, we have Kiosk class running free courses on a couple of campuses like University of Ghana campus, Legon, and a few other campuses. Sorry, University of Ghana and Legon are really the same thing. Anyway, so yeah, a number of other university campuses. So you can check that out from our website. And yeah, so it's a wrap for now. Let us know if the class was beneficial, and then any other suggestions or contributions you have, will be very glad to hear them. Let me see, who else is with us? Yeah, Young Joe, thanks so much. You've always had our back from day one. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. So we're going to wrap up here and catch you when next we have another class. Okay, thank you very much, and God bless you.